Hello and welcome back. I'm B-Ball Joe, and this is Captain of Industry Update 1. A big new update with a bunch of new stuff. I read through the change notes a couple times, and there was a lot going on. So here we are. And yes, there's a giveaway too. If you care, we can talk about that at some point during the video. It's really easy. I'm going to try something a little different, but this is where we are. And I see we already have a couple of you here. Welcome aboard. And I hope this will be fun. Yeah, what is Captain of Industry? If you've never seen it before on this channel, which there are a handful of seasons, I've never beaten this game, so I always try to come back to it and do better effectively. But what is this game? It is a game about building industries, and everything you see here is actually part of the game. There are ships, one ship technically, and some pirates. There are smelters and other things to build resources. There are farms over here. These trucks, here's a tree harvester. There's a tree truck. There are some conveyor belts. There is some watering system over there. There are some real excavators. This is mining. There's a mining tower. There's a rocket. I've never made it to the rocket. This all exists in the game. Oh, and there's some piping. I don't know if you can see the water stuff, but all of this exists in the game, and it is very different. If you know my other game, Workers and Resources, this game I always describe as the Workers and Resources of the West, because it feels... It has a lot of the same aspects, but one of the big differences is how it does landscaping, and it's quite special, and I hope we're going to get there today. I have about 2 to 3 hours, so we'll see how tired I get eventually, but yeah, just want to figure it out. So, let's see. Does this game have a co-op? Not that I know of at this point, but I'm not sure if that's in the plan or not. And good, no other questions. Yes, that's perfect. Here are the islands that we have to start with. Honestly, I wanted to try out the new YouTube feature for making a thing here. What is it called? It's not a thing. It is a poll. Q&A? No, poll. Viewer questions live. Interesting. Start a poll. So what map do we want? Golden Peak. Let's see if this works. I just want to try it. Do we want Golden Peak or New Haven is really what you start with. The crater looks interesting, but there's not a lot of space. Island Mortis. I don't know what that one really does, but let's see. Island Mortis. Golden Peak, Island Mortis. How about we let you choose which map? Hold on. I'm hoping this will work, and I want to see what happens there. Not ask, yeah, ask community. Let's see. There you go. Can you just click the button and tell me which one you want? I have a favorite, but we'll see. I'm not going to do the you shall not pass because that's a really complicated one, so we'll just have to figure it out. Golden Mortis. Why did I... Okay, Golden Mortis is Golden Peak. I just can't type. Sorry about that. Okay. It's moving. It's working. I like that you're all playing along here. Golden Mortis. Looks like you are the runaway winner. We have 7 votes already. Perfect. We're going to take that. Yep, end poll. We're going to go with that. The Golden Peak. Yes, there are resources. It is difficult, so all of that is great, but there's a lot of buildable area on this one, so that should be good. Game difficulty. I have never beaten this game, so it will be stupid for me to try to make this any harder as I have to make it. On here's the game seed. If anyone cares, let's just do this. Can I copy this? Yes, I can. If anyone wants to play along, I'm going to put it in the chat right now so someone can figure it out later. But yeah, there's the game seat. And yeah, I mean, what else is there to say about this? Probably not a lot. I'm doing something wrong over here. There we go. I'm trying to situate my stuff, and it's a little funky. There we go, got it. Yeah, that's what we have. So that's what we're going to start with. You can make this really hard, and I'm not ready for that. I'm not good enough for that, so sorry about that. Enable tutorial goals? Yes, because things have changed, and I don't know exactly what all has changed, so let's play it like this. No, not Captain Difficulty. I'm not doing it. I can't. I don't know. I always care. If you guys care, the delay is about 8 seconds, so you're close behind me. That's the lowest I could do to have a 2K render happening. And if the render at some point looks crappy, please let me know, because I can see if I can fix it or not. I'm just playing with the new hardware too, and I haven't done a stream in, this year? So it's been a while. Griffin, I tried medium and hard default difficulties and can't say the hard was that much harder. I just made the game longer. Okay, well, if I can speed this up by playing a little easier, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. So we'll just do this. Let's move. I'm trying to move all my windows around here. I need an extra screen. I don't know why I don't have one yet, but there you go. Here we are. Welcome, Captain. Do things, Captain. We have found an island we've been searching for. It was not on the map. Our ship took a lot of damage and will need major repairs in order to sail again, but we should be safe here. Besides our initial supplies, we are starting from scratch. We should start manufacturing construction parts to be able to build our infrastructure, grow food and feed our people, and find a way to make fuel for our vehicles. Okay. Abandoned buildings, yep. Disassemble for scrap, definitely. Research lab, yes. Trade with in case we're running out of something. They can deliver goods to us once we have a trading dock. All very good things. This is still part of the normal starting tutorial, so that is fine. Let's go over some stuff here. 70 months of food. That's important, of food. This will run out really fast. We have 90 of 100 workers, only 78 workers, so there are some children in here, I would think. And we have 140 space available, so each of these blocks is able to hold 70 people, which is nice. And 9 out of 50 trucks, that's what we're starting with. Should we look at those? Sure. Is this the highest graphics settings? Control miscellaneous video. Yep, that's right. Resolution is good. Borderless, FPS, sure. Limited background, I guess that's fine. Balance, ultra high quality. Sure, let's see how this looks. I don't know. Is that prettier? Nope, looks effectively the same. But here are our multi-purpose trucks. They will deliver things and transport things just in general. Here's our little ship. Yep, that's the ship. You like it? Me too. And here is a tree harvester. That was a recent addition, not this update, but an update before this one, so that is neat. And this is our scrap facility. You can start recycling something if you want iron scrap or bricks. So that's cool. And what do we have over here? Is that already a store? That is a food market. Perfect. So we deliver food here, and we have 70 months worth stored. That's good to know, and that's important. Oh, and the game has priorities for everything, and you can configure whether trucks can import products because you can connect conveyor belts, which is cool. Then you can say, where's our priority stuff? Not here, not here. There's priority. Oh, here, priority over here. There are 15 priority levels. Highest, or P1 is the highest priority, and it's actually really nice when you have to run into producing things later on. I'm going to start building here in just a second. Don't worry, I'll get there. Over here, this is our maintenance. Doesn't matter yet, but once we do the or I think it's over time. These guys, I think right now have 100. Yes, they have 300% maintenance done. So we're doing fine. But once they run out of this maintenance, we have to repair them, and that needs research, and we have to get to that. Then there are normal resources here: coal, wood, iron plates, construction parts, copper, fuel, potatoes, rubber, oil, and machine parts. Okay, that's nice, but hey, wait, there's more. These are the products we have right now, and there will be more later on. Unity, you can buy things for free. We'll get into that probably later on. And yeah, products, how many are there? A ton, and then you can just pin them right here. That's wonderful. Okay, how about we should play the game, because we will have more than enough time to just chat and figure things out. Why isn't it not paused? I thought I paused it earlier. My channel, thank you. I thought I did. I hit spacebar, but it must have started paused, and then I had a problem. Anyways, here we are. Let's get started. The first thing we want to do is build a coal maker and connect it to a smokestack. Got it. What does a coal maker really require? It requires this, a coal maker. Does anyone need music? Let me know if you need music. I have something to play. I don't know if I can run the background music from this game. I asked, but I probably asked too late, and I haven't received a response yet. So at some point it was free, or it was okay to play the music, but then updates came out, and the music that's playing right now, or was playing right now, is not the one that I'm used to. So I don't know. But coal maker, let's plop it right there. Now we can actually let it run forward a little bit. And this one needs to be connected to a smokestack. Yes, no problem. Waste management, smokestack. It's just a simple one. Okay, something we should probably talk about. There are metrics on everything. This one takes 18 logs, and in 60 seconds turns it into 7.5 coal and 6 smoke. All right. So if we want to get rid of our smoke, we need to make sure that our smokestack can handle. This one can handle 60 every 60 seconds. Sorry, this one can handle 30 smoke every 60 seconds. So it could technically be connected to 5 of these if we wanted to. Why does that matter? Because I can slap it right on here and it's directly connected, but sometimes you just want to save some materials because this one costs 8 construction pieces already. That's expensive, and we don't need one for every connection. So what we have to look for is, do we have a pipe? Yes, we do. And the pipe has a throughput, 60 every 60 seconds, which is twice what the smokestack can do. So it would be pretty safe to just slap that over here. And then we're just going to get a pipe connection. You can, and you will, tear down things later on, but I'm going to try to be clever. It's probably a stupid idea, honestly. No music. Here, let's try, and you have to tell me how bad this is. I'm going to just run my normal background YouTube music, and we will see if that's going to play along. Desktop audio. There we go. Hold on. Don't want that one. This one. Now you should have music. Let me know if that is good or terrible. It's not the game music. Make a poll for music and let's see how it goes. Hey, you have a great idea. Let's do this. Take this off again. Start a poll. Music. Question mark. Question mark. Thank you. Music, and ask a community. Thank you. I'll let this run for a minute and we'll figure that out once I have some things built over here, but that should be fine. Cool. So that one is there. And yeah, let's move on. What else do we need? We need connected to a smokestack. Doing it. So let's let these guys get going. So that's what they do. Can I follow you? Yes, I can. Okay. So you're going to go and load some stuff. And these are some updates that are part of this update. Before they just had a big container on it, but now they have construction parts on it. And I'm assuming the other resources have different looks too. So yeah, they're just starting to build this, and then this one can turn on and do things. That's wonderful. Then we need to assign 2 tree harvesters. Okay, how do we do that? We go down to tree harvesting designation. And first we're going to just take down a bunch of trees that are really close to this coal thing, because that's important. And then I will say depot scrap for parts, operation vehicle can accept any type of vehicle, and I have to click on specific spot. No vehicle. Where is... Huh. Okay, yes, there we go. 2 tree harvesters. Great. And now the tree harvester will just go to wherever it wants to go and start harvesting some trees over there. Should we follow this one? Yes, we should, because that gives us a chance to look at... is F11 yes, F11 is UI. Perfect. No music. Okay. I'm a little surprised by that, but hey, the majority has spoken, so you will just hear me babble on, and that is totally fine with me. But yeah, there you go. I'm surprised, but I'm glad someone said that, because that lets me play with this, which is cool. Game sound will be fine. T-Bone, I just don't know if the game sound is royalty-free, and I don't want to... Hey, I can't see this. I don't want to get in trouble for that, because we had some issues with that for other reasons before, and it's just not fun. So we're just going to go this way. But thank you for all your opinions. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So that one's just going to move some logs around and put them over here. And then this one will start, if we turn F11 on again, this one will start producing some materials. Yes, we can set this up to, like, everything shows in 60-second intervals. That's why we have a half here. Or we can just show it at the normal production level, which in this case is 40 seconds, I guess, for 5 units and so on. I don't think that part is too important, but we have that. Produce coal. We want 8 coal, and then build blast furnaces and connect to metal caster and smokestack. All right. I would like to keep them away from the settlement. I don't think the pollution... Is there a pollution overlay? Where are my overlays? Down here. Layers. Yes. Terrain grid, mining, dumping, tree harvesting, sand. I don't remember if there's pollution on here, or if there's pollution that even affects this when it's really close. But I'm also... This is the only area where you can build your settlement, so I don't want to crowd this too much. So we're just going to start building onto this side for right now. There's a lot of room here, so that shouldn't be a huge issue. Pollution is island-wide. Thank you. Needed that. Very good. Okay, so blast furnace. And I'm pausing here in between because time matters a lot. Let's say, sure, here. Put you on that blob. How many do you want? 1 blast furnace and 2 metal casters. Okay, that makes sense, because I think there are reasons. I would like to flip this just because the smokestack is on that side. And then get you a little closer to this one without getting too close, because we need to be able to have trucks driving through there. Otherwise, this is silly. And now we're here. There's a big rock. And then we need 2 metal casters. Metal casters look like this. And these are very prone to... is 3 enough? I'm going to give myself a little more room, just because these always run into issues. If I put you there, and then flip you around right here. I guess a rock is not a real feature. Then I don't know if you can see it, but the 2 connections that were up here are now next to each other, and we can actually connect a warehouse once we can build one straight to that, which will be very good. Then we get our molten lava channel. Just connect these. Pretty simple. They have to be on the ground level, otherwise they don't work. And then the last one, build a pipe here. Now this pipe is definitely going to block our trucks if you build it like that, so I want them to go a little higher. Sure. Too high should be high enough. This does cost a little extra, but hey, I'm going to try to think ahead just a little bit. I'm probably going to miss something silly. Oh, they do them different now. I thought... Last time I played, I think these were angled, but that's fine. I am very happy with that. So, Yeah, spacebar. Don't destroy my blueprints and build the things. And then we are good. The other thing it says is start recycling, abandoned communication, get some iron scrap. Yes, please start recycling this. We have that many iron scraps and a couple bricks, so that's pretty nice. Produce iron, 16. Yeah, once those are done, we can get some iron. Either that or scrumptious. Yes, Edgar's, I definitely agree. That made my life really easy, because if I don't have to make decisions, we are in a much better place. Very, very simple. Okay, so they can start producing something. I know that our next thing needs to be a research lab, and that one luckily doesn't have to be close to anything, it just has to be available, but there's a pipe connection here that we can't see yet. And yeah, we're just going to build this somewhere semi out of the way, and hopefully that will get things going. Start new research. Yes, what should we research? Well, there's a lot of stuff. And I think one of the first things that the game, and I think last time I played, we all figured out was basic farming is very, very, very important. You should get that. And then we probably want construction going. And we're just building a queue here. Get construction going so we can keep building things with the scrap material that we have right now. And then I think it's time for some vehicles. And then because we can't really build anything else, because tools are not really important right now, we're just going to add a trading dock to that. Why not? That should work really well. Let's speed this up a little bit, because I think at this point we're just going to wait until we can do things. Cool. It's on the it's on the numbers where I can actually change my the time progression or the game speed, which is not common anymore. It's not the same everywhere, which is silly. Chandol, good to hear. Research basic farming, done. Research construction, getting there. Build waste collection attached to settlement designated dump zone for waste. I guess that's the next thing that we're going to do. Waste collection. This is definitely a new thing that I didn't have before, so one of the reasons why we're here playing on the not hard difficulties, because I have no idea what to do with that. But the other thing that it asks for is designates your waste dumping location, and that is something we can do right now. So this is something that is unique to this game. I've never seen this anywhere else, and it's so great. I think this is copper. It's hard to what am I trying to get at? The game does terraforming very different than any other game that I've ever played. Flat mode, yes. Make this flat, very good, and then give me an angle, not flat, go flat the other way, rotate, there we go. It does this should be fine. It does the terraforming like no other game that I've ever played before, and it is so fun. It is so fun because everything that you see here, the whole landscape, you can take down this mountain and put it into the sea and make the island bigger. You can build a big crater. I don't think water is flowing into that yet, but you can build a big crater. You can do so many fun things, and you have to level out terrain because reasons, and it is just so fun. Ooh, we get side quests. That's cool. Dumping site. Yes. Can we designate what we actually want to dump here? I think we need a tower for that, but we don't. Yeah, mining tower, and we don't have that yet, so that is fine, I suppose. You guys are figuring out what you're doing. We just have big smelters, we have this production, and part of this Captain of Industry, it's very Factorio-like, and I've never played Factorio, so I'm probably going to say something wrong, but it is very metronized. That's not the word. Why am I floating? Can I put my face a little lower and not float in the air here? There is a menu down there, but I don't think it's actually important today. So yes, what was I saying? Metronized. All of these guys produce something every 60 seconds. In this case, we know molten iron, 24 units. Okay. These guys take half of that and produce something every 60 seconds. So now we know that this all works. Oh yeah, and there's weather. rain is important because you have to collect water, fresh water, because this is the ocean, so you can't actually do anything fun with that. And you have to collect water later on. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting close to it. And you need that to water your plants for growing something. If you don't water it, your harvest will go to bits. And that's not good for anyone, because once you lose your people, and this is a very big relation to workers and resources. Workers are your most important resource in this game as well. And you just have to be aware of everything that goes on, but it's really fun. Cool. Research construction, got it. Build a farm on fertile ground, grass. Okay, how about we do that first? Because food is always the one that makes me most nervous. Food production, farm, right here. You see that little house on the top? That is the one where you would bring water, hopefully to feed your people. Let's see, let's put this as far as we can over here without having to take down any trees. And then we have one farm ready to go, and this one can just start producing something. Do we have any real options yet? Average production, some potatoes, quick deliver. This is nice. This is what you can use Unity for. Trucks will prioritize this operation to make us finish as soon as possible. Sure, that's fine. I don't see the production yet, so I guess we don't have any other seeds or anything else that we could make on the farm, so that's fine. Build the assembly. Okay. Building, wrong. Production? Nope. Metal? Nope. General construction, yes. Assembly. Manual assembly, and this one has inputs and outputs. And we're actually going to put that over here. I could connect it right there, but what are your inputs for the things that I want? No, you need, for construction materials, you need bricks, iron, and logs. So it can't just go right in front of it. And I would like to put a storage somewhere here. So we're actually going to put this in the trees right there. And these trees, they're going to go away very, very fast. So don't worry that we're building in the middle of the forest here. That will not stick around for very, very long. Build assembly menu. Got it. Research trading dock. Is that the next one that we have in here? Vehicles and maintenance? Yes, and trading dock is just the next one after that. I suppose power is probably the next thing, but I'm curious to see what the tutorial thinks I should do, because that was one of the things when I played the first 4 seasons of this that I don't want to say I struggled with, but that was one of the fun parts, to figure out what you should do when and go with that. You do have to select the recipe that you want. Just jumping around here a little bit. And these are the ones that it is generally more recommendable to only produce 1 per building because of the resources that you have to put into that building to produce something. Later on, you want to do that with conveyor belts. And conveyor belts, I believe they can carry as many different resources as you want, but they also have to get them from somewhere. And at some point, it's easier to just concentrate your production of certain things into one thing. And then life is a little easier. So there you go. Trading dock, power and maintenance. Yes, that's the next one that we're going to do. Waste dumping. Cool. We dumped 20 waste. Very good. Research construction parts. Produce construction parts. Yeah, that should be fine. Wait for the first harvest of potatoes. Good. Are you happy? There's our water. This will only fill up when it rains, so I hope it's going to rain relatively soon. We are still okay, but look at this. This estimate says in this much time, we're going to get stuff unless we dry out before. Crops can survive up to 3 months without water. So this all goes into things. I think we will be lucky, but the estimate is already going down because we don't have water sitting here. So just be aware of that. Harvest now. Okay, we could throw that in there. There's no water. It looks like the crop rotation is a thing that we get later on that we have to research. That's totally fine. There are first potatoes and some construction parts. Very, very, very nice. Here's some research that we have. If you play this, I highly recommend that you read all of them. But if I remember right, this is all still pretty much the same. Mining. That means our vehicle is done. Let's pause this. Vehicle production, vehicle depot. This is where you construct your first vehicles. Very, very important. I want to put you right in front of the harbor here, honestly. Why not? I don't know what else to put there yet. I don't know if you saw that earlier, but the green land, and we don't have a lot of flat green land unless we get all the way up here. The green land is the fertile land, and that's the one that you can actually grow your crops on. Without that, you can't actually grow crops, which is why some of the other maps are more difficult than the other ones. But I hope this one will be fine, at least for the time that we're going to spend today. So that should be okay. Slow that down again. I want this one built. And then what do we want? We probably want a small excavator right away. Trading, research dock, getting there. Research, power, maintenance, build another assembly to produce mechanical parts. Okay, I guess we can build some mechanical parts over here. Our tool, oh wow. Did they take tools away? That is interesting because, no, copy still copies. Okay, got it. Because there are, or is that a bug? That's not a bug, right? What tools are down here? These are, yeah, copy, cut, copy settings. So if you use the keyboard shortcut, you still get these tools. If you don't, you just have to go here. That's interesting. It's obviously not a super important thingamajig, but we'll get there. Copies the recipe as well. That's interesting, but that's good to know. Cool. So these guys can figure it out. I'm sure that you probably don't have a lot of coal sitting here. We have 39 coal. That's good. That's very good. But I don't think we can just add another one, so we're not going to do that. Research trading dock is getting there. That's neat. You're almost done. 80%. And research, pound, maintenance. That is the next thing that will come right after this. So let's add you, and then we can just let them figure out what they want to do next. The ship currently is completely unusable because we have to repair it first, like this, and it needs a shipyard before we can even start repairing it. So yeah. Update 1 added a new terraforming tool. Interesting. Is that, I don't know where it is. Haven't played with it yet. This game looks good. Can you make roads? No, roads don't matter because, oh wow. There was a little path over here earlier from our vehicles driving around everywhere, but it looks like it gets washed out by the rain. That's pretty cool. But vehicles, if they drive a path for very often, like this area has a lot of traffic, it gets dirted up like a natural path. I don't even know how else to describe that. But no, you don't build roads. And then Dremev, how's it going, Joe? I'm not Joe. I'm good. Good to see you. It's been a while. I know I haven't been on the Discord a lot lately, so good to see you. Build trading dock. Okay. I guess you want me to build that, so I guess we're just gonna build that. There's a trading dock. You cost a lot of wood to build, and this one is a little confusing because I think the blue one is where we want the water, and then the green stuff is where we need the it just has to be navigable. It has to be inevitable. Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds great. We'll just put you there, and you can just build the thing that you need to build. Build unit storage. Did we get some storage? Yes. Yes. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Let's put one right here. We're probably going to move this, but for right now, getting something in here where we can actually store some wood will be very helpful. So let's do that. These lines, they're not as clean and not as helpful as they look like, because if you don't use them, they do whatever they need to do. If you want to empty a storage, you just do this and say empty everything out. If you keep it full, it's almost the same as if you don't do it. It has more to do with priorities than anything else. And sometimes it's just a little weird. Like if you do this, you get priorities now, and if you don't do that, you don't get a priority. So that's the only thing you get out of that. But it's not, either way, it's not the end of the world. Build a trading dock, working on it. Store wood in unit storage, right there, getting to it. Have you built my vehicle line? Yes. Build an excavator. Thank you. We need vehicle parts. We should have some of those. We need some iron and some diesel. We should still have a few of those laying around. And once we have these, now I don't know if I want to build this many, but I am. once we have these, oh, the last one is rubber. Once these show up, what are you doing? Oh, you're refueling because this is where we have our fuel right now. Once we have those, then we can actually get into coal, because you see all these resources on here? Gold, sand, This is... Copper is teal, and then iron ore is that red. And what is this? This is limestone, I think, yeah. Blue is water. There's not a lot of natural water on this island, which is important. This is oil. Do we have any other oil available on here? Yes, down here on the beach. Okay. That could have been very dangerous if we don't have enough oil, but we have a lot of coal sitting here, and we're gonna get into that very, very soon. We're probably gonna, well, maybe make a bigger island here so we can put some more productions in there. But yes, this is the coal that we want, and that is part of the thing that will make this game stand out the most. I think it's still in early access technically, so that's somewhat exciting. Where is my wood? Make wood go over here. Store wood. You're not producing fast enough, but I don't think I can assign you any more trucks. That's not going to go anywhere. I think what we really need is oh, there's no research going on. That is silly. Pause. Start new research. Beacon is there to get us more people. Basic diesel is there to get us into, well, fuel production, which we need. Which right now, I think we just have diesel, but we don't have power yet. We don't have anything that requires power. Beacon is the first one that requires power, so that's fine. Looks like brick production will also require power, and then we're just going to do these three, and we should be okay. There is a small excavator, and that will start the fun. Where are our things? Mine control tower. We haven't built one yet. I haven't found that this arrow makes a difference where it points to. Really, never seen it, never done it. It's fine wherever it goes, probably. I'm going to put it a little bit further away because once we get into the landscaping of actually making the coal, well, disappear, there may be a hole here, and eventually the hole will mean caving in on the sides, and then you may destroy some other things. So I'm hoping that, one, I don't cave in my ramps that I need, and two, we're just going to be fine here. So, yeah, there's our tower. You can get an area where it needs to work, and I guess for right now we're just going to do this general area right here, get me one of our excavators assigned, and then one of the trucks at least. Mine tower control has no mining designation in this area. Yes, you do. You're fine. Oh, yes, I haven't told it yet what to do. Mining designation. You know what I want you to do? Flat on this level, and then just dig up all of this. Very good. And then because we can, and well, there's a lot of coal here, I think what we're going to do is really just dig into this whole mountain and get all the coal out. You can do this a little more efficient than what I just did. As you can see, there's a lot of coal just laying over here, so we definitely want to get into all of this and this as well. And this should keep us occupied for a good amount of time. There is our little excavator, and I would like to show you what it does when a truck shows up. Is this? There's a truck. First, there's some overburden that it picks up, and the rest... Oh, this is actually mixed now. This wasn't a thing back in the day. But it takes some overburden, brings it out there, and everyone is happy. But you are currently... What are you doing? You're taking coal and producing... Yeah, this is fine. But now we have our own coal. And our own coal just means that I want... Can I tell this truck to not unassign? I would like you to just have coal, because it's a little easier to run that way, but whatever. Do this. I think we're trying to build another excavator. We have built another excavator. Okay, well, if you're done... we don't have to assign it to this. I will assign it, because we have nowhere else for them to go at this point. But very soon in the future... we'll just need a little more stuff, so this will be fine. I'm going to unassign a couple of these trees, because if I can, I would like to get all of this cleaned out, because I don't want the... not up here yet. I don't want the mining industry to destroy my resources. I don't know if that actually happens, but it's fine. Two things of oil, yep, and Griffin. Yes, oil is the most complicated resource whenever I get there. No place to dump products. Perfect. I was expecting something like that. So we built our first ramp. Cool. Do we have the drive layer yet? Terrain grid. Yes, I would like to... Are you stuck up there? Really? No, you should be fine. You're just full and you can't dump it anywhere else. What we're going to try to do is actually get up the mountain, and that will be very, very important very, very quickly. I'm just trying to think where is the best place. This is limestone. I don't want to get into that, as in I don't want to block it, which means I should probably let the trucks dump over here so we can get to all the iron that's up there, but we don't need iron yet. What I don't remember is if we can create fertile land with the stuff that we're dumping, though, if that's just going to be rocks. Either way, we're just going to dump right next to the mining site because that will keep our life nice and simple. F for flat, and then just get it out into the ocean. This should allow us for dumping a lot of stuff for a very long time. And this is how you terraform in this game. Trees, you're in the way, you can't even tell. But yeah, you're dumping some coal in there. There's still some dirt. You're grabbing some more of that stuff. Excellent. You don't know where to put your coal right now. That's really good, because that means this guy no longer required. Make you go away. We may move this the smokestack eventually, but yes, we can now disassemble this. How do we disassemble you? We just go to the bulldozer down there, demolish, go away. Cool. That will also save some work. I don't know if you can see, you get some material back, which is very, very important very, very, very soon. Storage. I was talking about this earlier, but I haven't done it yet because I completely forgot that we have this. Oh, they changed it? Really? Oh, that's lame. Back in the day, the storage was literally just the two connections where they are, but this one does not look like that now. Do I want to connect you like that? I don't want to use trucks for transporting everything. That is the thing that's important here. We don't have transportation yet that will allow what I want to do. So, okay, this is, I guess, what we have to do. Unit storage, you go there. Then you, I would like you to, really can't unassign you? That's lame. Waste management, nope, none of this is helpful. B, no, delete, yes. Disassemble this, and then we're just going to move it over one, and life should be okay. But we'll figure it out. These guys just can't do coals, because I'm sure you guys are full, and if you guys are full, we're definitely not moving anything. So we need a similar storage situation right here. These do cost a good chunk of construction materials, but this should be worth it for right now because that gives us a chance. Oh, this is nice. It gives us a chance to catch up with things and build a little buffer for the next thing that we're planning on. Can I really not just remove like a little piece of this? Looks a little funny, but okay. Metallurgy, yes. Metal caster, yes. Flip, definitely right there. Cool, so that is connected, and then just transport molten channel right in here. And then they should be good to go. I don't know if you notice stuff over here. The reds tell us it's going down. We have 92 months of food, which is good. We have 93 population, that is good. We have only 33 workers available. That is less than half of what we started with. So this is getting to a point where we have to care. Do we want to build another storage for those guys? That I don't know, but let's see. Start power production by building a diesel generator. Okay. Build maintenance depot, basic. Maintenance. Let's see how our guys are doing. Maintenance is still good, but I think the new vehicles that we built, oh, they do start at 300%. That's really nice. I didn't remember that was a thing. But yes, we're gonna start some diesel production over here. So, diesel generator. It has a little fuel pump that comes in. I'm going to place it here because I know that we're going to move this 100%. It's not going to stay there, and I don't want trucks to be responsible for filling that up. Incompatible at the start? Oh, that's just an in, not an out. Oh well. Those storages will go somewhere else. So at least now it's a shorter driving distance. That's fine. And then we need a maintenance depot, and this one requires 100 kilowatts of power and a bunch of materials to actually produce something. As you can see, this also has inputs, and those inputs will become really important later on. So I'm going to try to place it in a location where I can actually connect conveyors to it when I want to down the road. And that should be fine like that. Very good. As long as there's a full layer of grass on top. Okay, so I could dig up grass from somewhere else and put it on top of whatever is there, and then would work. That makes sense. Dirt, not grass, but you can dump whatever, then place dirt on top. Yes. Trees just fall over now if they get undermined. Yes, and that's why I'm trying to avoid having them fall over, because that'll be sad. But they should be fine. You're there, you're here, you're doing your things, you get me maintenance. This is interesting. So it produces maintenance materials, which will show up over here. If this one is 100%, we have 100% of maintenance available to do. It's an interesting concept, but I think it works for this. Cool. Cool. Here. Curious. Are there any mid-roll ads that you had already? We're 47 minutes in, and that's fine, but have you had anything that interrupted the stream for you? Just curious if you can put that in there. Hey, let's do this. Hold on, poll's coming. Have there been mid-roll ads? Yes, no. Go. Haha. Because the setup asked me for it, and I don't think that question or that setting was ever available before, so I'm not sure. I had people complain about the interview from a couple weeks ago that there was an ad like every 5 minutes, and I looked at it later and it's just like, that's ridiculous. And I texted YouTube and asked them, I was like, hey, why is this happening? And they're like, oh, it's automated and it's really good for you. It's good experience for the viewers. I'm like, okay, I guess it's a canned response that they copied from their website, so I'm not going to go anywhere there, but yeah, that's fine. Let's get some materials here. Purchase bricks for wood from the village on the world. Do we already have a village here? Trade with village. Okay. We have a village available for trading. This is the map. This is the map that you have to discover with your boat, but you can't do it until your boat can be repaired. We need bricks for logs. So trade, yes. Trade again, cool. And this is what you need the Unity for. If you have Unity, you can actually get more materials, so that's nice. Got that one done. Build a mine control tower near iron deposit, assign small excavator and pickup to it and set it up for mining. How many vehicles do we have? 13. Give me a couple more of these at least, because if we get into mining iron now, that will be something that will be important very quickly. It's lightning. How are we doing here? 98 months of food should be good enough for a while. So let's go slow down the speed again, because that is bad if we go overboard there. Where is our iron? Our iron is right here. So is this a water source? That is a water source. I didn't realize that. Okay. I was blind earlier. Wouldn't be the first time that happened. Mining designation. Let's make my life easy and just point out where all of the iron is. Well, we don't really mine. I'm just going to mine flat, and then we'll figure out how we get to the other little pieces later on. Actually, I think there's a little mountain here, so we can flatten that out. That's fine, too. And then we can use, actually, the dirt that's over here, we can use very easily to make more. One person said yes, or a couple people said yes. Interesting. Thank you. So it's just region-based too. That's good to know. Sorry about the ad. So I guess what I'm really trying to say. Yes, there are some mining designations outside of mine tower areas. That's right. And we'll probably just have to make this smaller again once we get to that point. But not right now. Busy. Mine control tower. Mind control tower. I'm just a jokester, aren't I? Yes. Pause. No. Build this thing. Do I have to unassign this designation? Yes, probably do. Otherwise, it's just not gonna do what I want it to do. And that's fine. We just have to start somewhere. Cool. They can all go, and the tower is, well, just make the area a little bigger, and then you're fine. Cool. Get that figured out. You can dump your stuff. Can we get to the beach yet? Yes, the beach is available. You can dump your stuff if you want over here. Let's do this and this. That should be fine. Maybe that's a little closer to them than the other side, and that should be nice. We currently don't have an excavator available. I would like to get rid of one and send you over here. There you go. Give me one truck available. Very good. How are we doing on you? Some material left. That's nice. It's, as long as it's not empty, we're doing really good. Mine control tower and pick up 2. So one more. Got it. And then mine iron ore and bring that somewhere. Iron ore and coal cannot be stored in anything that we have yet. No research. Oh boy, you didn't warn me. You didn't say that there's no research currently. You should have told me. It could be a ship depending upon which way leans way it's turning. I had the same thought before mine should... What? Huh. Okay. Just trying to catch up with the chat. Well, I don't know. I'm being distracting. I'm distracting myself from myself. Good job. So we need that. We have a couple trucks. We had a couple trucks being built here. Let's get a couple more. Maintenance is full now. Now, once this dips, that will signify a bad thing happening, and we'll just have to figure that out when it happens. Let's turn this one on. Let's get some iron ore processing in there. That should be good. And this one at least gets filled up now, so that should be neat. Build a beacon. Yes, we can build a beacon. No research. That's why I was going down here. I knew there was something. Storage. Yes, some coal storage would be cool, and this is just for like loose materials. But it's really useless until I have conveyor belts, so I'm going to wait on that. Ship dock repair. Yes, no, kind of. I think copper refinement is the next thing because this is required for maintenance, so we're going to get that. Ship dock repair, because we need to get copper in from other places, is probably a good thing to have 2. Synthetic rubber, sure, can come right after that, and then construction will be after that. Then we can add conveyor belts, and then we can get storage. Yeah, I like it. No. Let's get rid of these. At this one at number 4, construction number 5. Why am I doing this? Because if I do it this way, then I can at least stockpile some stuff for the copper and for the iron, and that will be helpful too, because as you can see right now, they're all parked and nothing is happening, and that is not very helpful. Are you actually full? You are actually full. Can I copy you? Yes, I can. Copied the wrong thing. I want to copy this. There you go. Construction materials, I don't want to just have sitting there and not do anything. Gotta point the fan at me because it's getting hot in my little box. Yes. So that's all doing really well. Okay. Mine iron ore. Yes. Process iron ore on it. Build beacon. Yes. Let's build a beacon because that will get us more people. We still have about 50 spots available, so this should be fine. Let's put it right here because there's no other connections that we need there. And yeah, then we can turn this on. That will consume some power as well. How much power do we have? 960 kilowatts, and this guy is currently not doing anything, which is actually really good. So that's nice. Build another assembly to produce construction parts. That's what we're doing here. I guess we do another one because they asked so nice, but it's not what I was planning on doing. And if we're going to build that, I kind of almost want to build the same setup. No, we can just remove this at some point and merge them together. So here's what we're going to do. Let's get 2 of these just for the time being, and then they can just figure out what they need to do. I like it. That's good. Water. Cool. How many of you have this game? Oh. Let's see here. Do you own this game? Ask your community. I like that feature. I really do. That's fun. Okay. So that can happen there. Collect this, so we get some screen real estate back. That's good. Process iron ore. We haven't done that yet because we don't require as much stuff over here. You're doing construction parts. Very good. Build housing attached to existing settlement. Do 1 extra. Okay. Housing and services. Yes. How about here? Just for funsies. That doesn't look exactly like that one. Is it flipped? Maybe it is. I don't know. It's probably not that important, but that's coming in. Process iron ore. If this one could happen a little quicker, that'd be nice. But we do also want to get rid of this building eventually, so it's a double-edged sword. Oh, hold on. I can actually increase priority. You can use different things for different things, and that makes life a little easier. Cool. Collect that. Yeah. Process iron ore. Now, do it. Do the thing. Are you full? You are full. You're all full. Awful. I could be a ship depending. Well, hold on. T-bone. If it's a boat, she'll list lean. Same direction as a turn over words. Okay, so most of you don't have the game. That's good to know. The developers gave me 2 keys. Okay, so those are the ones that I can give away. Very simple. Normally, I've done this. I ask a stupid question and told you that you have to respond on Twitter, and I would give the first X people a key. I want to try something very different. I want to try something that will benefit you and will benefit me a little bit. Try to put it in the comment below and do like a hashtag giveaway. Just hashtag giveaway, and it's in the description too if you want to look at that. That will just put you in the raffle, or put you in the group of people that I will choose from at random at the end of this week, probably. Maybe sooner. I really don't know. The problem is, with the YouTube comments, I cannot like talk to you directly. There's no chat function that I can get to say, hey, you were on this thing, I need to talk to you. So what's probably going to happen is I will tell you on the comment that will give you a notification that you won, and please contact me via Discord or email within 24 hours, okay? And then just send me a Discord message or an email, say who you are, and then I can give you the key. Very simple. But that is for everyone that wants to partake in that. So hope that works. Hope you, no, not in those comments. I can't, no, stop it. I see what you're doing. In the actual comments on below the video, not the chat. Because I don't know how I can do anything on here. I know you're not on Twitter. Some people are not on Twitter, and Twitter is currently a company that's different. So I don't really want to go for Twitter anymore. Very nice though. I like the enthusiasm right there. That was great. Yes. So let's see if we can collect that one. Yes, please just put it in the comments below. My phone is vibrating, so I can tell that you're doing it. And honestly, all I really want is 1,000 views on this video. And once we get to 1,000 views, I can do that giveaway and let you know. So we'll see how this goes. Otherwise, if we don't hit 1,000, then just expect something on like Sunday. End of week, Sunday. I think that's fair. And we go from there. I hope that's okay. If you hate that, please let me know. Because we've done, what did we do? King Sumo before, and that kind of worked. We've done a bunch of different things before, and none of them were really awesome. So I'm just trying something new, and I don't know how it's going to go. We have someone complaining that we cannot store enough potatoes after harvest. If that is our problem, then we're going to fix that here. This is not a food storage. That's not helpful. Pause. I would like to store food here, but if I can't store food here, then the point is then there's no point to it. So delete. Yes. Okay. I paid a lot of attention on that one just for a minute here. Now we have to look at, sorry about the chat. There aren't any comments while the stream is live. Really? Huh. Half the game I don't even see a spot for comments like the normal YouTube videos. That is annoying. That is very annoying. Okay, let me see something. I'm going to try something. Participants. Can I? No. I can see who's said something in the chat, but I cannot talk to you. The thing that I don't want to do, and you can judge me for that, the thing that I don't want to do is throw in a key in the chat and then have the first person that grabs it, like, activate it. I don't think that's right for everyone. I don't like that. It's not that type of giveaway. So you can't do permanent comments. Oh, that is lame. I don't like that. Now I have to think about a different way to do it that's still fair to everyone. I mean, this video is going to go back online once it's rendered, and YouTube takes at least a day to render it. Otherwise, you have a really crappy quality. And then the comment should be available. Maybe I just put the video up right after the stream, and then you can put a comment in there, but that's not... I don't like it. That's fine with me, just receiving ads at 3:11 UK time. Who does that in the middle of the night? I mean, seriously. Yeah, we may just have to wait until comments are available, otherwise... I don't know another way to do this. We can do it on Discord. I don't know, Saraf, are you here? If the Saraf is here, he can maybe help me set up something on Discord that we can do it there. Do most of you have Discord? Let's see here. Start a poll. Are you on Discord? Let's do that. See what happens. Because if everyone here is on Discord, maybe that's fine. And then then it's easier to share out the stuff. But I just don't know. Some of you are on Discord. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Build an oil pump. Yes, we have to do oil things. I'm just behind here, just getting distracted, but that's totally fine. Dramuff, come on! You can comment on the live stream when it's finished. Yeah, but it has to stay up, and I was planning on taking it down, but maybe... Well, no, I want to take it down. 20% of you said that you're not on Discord. Okay, if you don't have Discord, would you be willing to... Let's do this. Let's end that pool to another one. If you aren't on Discord, are you willing to join Discord for the giveaway? And if the answer is no, I think I have a backup that I don't hate. Okay? Well, we'll figure it out. We're going to get something that's going to make everyone happy. It's in the middle of the night here. Yes, it is. Some of you are yes. If we have a big majority saying yes, I think Discord may be the way to go. And then I just need to set up a Discord channel somehow. But if the Saraf is not here, that will be hard. So, but he's my only mod, or the only person that helps me doing anything here. So I kind of rely on him. Okay. Rotate. I have an idea for that too, though. Why do I care so much where I place this? I really don't know. Is that fine? I think that's fine. Okay, now rotate, flip. So points at each other, and then I think I can do it like this. And if I press shift, I can actually place multiple of these, which is helpful. And I know that there was... Wrong one. I know that there was some math that I can do. That terrain is too complicated. Okay, let's figure out our math. The distiller needs 54 units of oil and some coal to produce some of those things. It has wastewater. Oh boy, good thing we paused. Most of you want to go to Discord. Okay, I'll tell Sarov to come and watch this. That'd be nice, Drama. That'd be very helpful. But he may be his end of the day already. So we'll see. If he just wants to help me set this up on Discord, that'd be great. Oh, so that's rough. Thank you. Whew. Could you please go on Discord and set up a new channel that's just for the giveaway, and make that open to everyone that's in the to everyone. Very simple. Hey, I want this, and then everyone that's in there that has responded, we can just use those usernames to figure out who gets the keys, and we can do that tonight then after the stream. I don't have to wait until forever. I think that's fine. That's fair. Yeah, hey, if you came to the live stream, you can actually get the stuff that the live stream said it has. If that's okay with everyone, because it sounds like most of you are willing to get Discord. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised if this doesn't work now. And I think that will be okay then. Let's go here, go there. You don't want to connect to that. Oh. I remembered that there was something funky here. You have to do that, then you can do this. Now that is connected, as you can see. Then I have to get the other crude oil. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to connect to that. Probably have to put you here or there. This one will totally work. And there's oil here, so I guess we can do that. Yeah, that's fine. How much do you produce? You produce 18, 36, 54. So 3 of these is enough fuel to get our basic distiller happy. I am not one that will just leave a storage without a buffer, so let's put this one here. That will fill up with, well, it will never fill up with oil unless we're not using oil, which is still a chance that we're that we get some oil moving around there, so that should be fine. And then the basic distiller. You still need coal, but you're too far away for all the coal that we need, so oh well. We get you there. How far are we away from the water? Not ideal. We have to build a really long pipe now, but that's fine. So that can go there. Then we need our waste management, which is a smokestack. This one I will just plop right there because I don't have any other plans for it right this moment. Rotate you here. Very good. And then we need a fuel storage. Oh boy. Like, this is fun. Honestly, I quite like this, that I have to do all of these things, but it is a little time intense when you have to do this. Like right now I'm doing this, and I know that this is not the best way to do it. 100%. I know that. That is, it's not even a question. E, 3 up. That should be fine. And then all the way over here and connect into there. Eventually, is it straight? Yes, it's straight. Okay. Come over here, and I don't want you to make that weird little turn thingy that you do on there, so stop it. I don't really want you to do that either. No, stop it. Build it up to there. Let me connect to this. That is not quite what I was paused. I'm doing it wrong. There was a thing that they added not too long ago, just a nice quality of life thing, and I am sure that still works. So if you do this again, exactly like we had it, like that, and then shift, no. Control, yes. Control flips the direction of where it was before, and then it just looks nicer. So now all of this should be fine. I just don't know if we have enough power. We probably do have enough power. Giveaway channel, thank you. Bottom of general, thank you. Sorry, I was lurking but not paying attention in the middle of, yeah. Your fourth book. I did see that the other one just came out, didn't it? Where's the link to join the Discord channel? It's in the description of the video. Just scroll down. It's at the very bottom. Thank you, Stuart. I guess thank you, Saraf. That is also very, very helpful. So yeah, we're just going to do this at the end of the stream. It would be nice if you were available when we do that, but honestly, if you're not, then I can forgive you. It's fine. Cool. So this one can do all the things that it needs to do. Very good. Got a bunch of truck traffic going through here. That's also very nice. What am I doing here? Build a liquid dump, build an oil pump, build a basic distiller, produce diesel, dump wastewater. Yes, that's all happening over here. So let's just speed that up and watch things unfold. 3? Yeah, that's a triple speed. Look at them. Look at them go. The pump's pumping. And this is actually really nice. Wanted to get some water there, but this is really nice. This slowly will fill with fuel, and then it's rising. You see that? That is awesome. And you can see what's running in the pipes too, and you can get bigger pipes later on and that stuff. Your printer is having a fit? I'm sorry. That's annoying. They should just do what they paid for, right? Yes, the intent that there's no game sound or music. Yes, there was a vote earlier where people said, majority said no music. And I am not 100% sure that the current music that's available in-game is royalty-free. So I rather don't want to run in, or not want to run into any issues. So I just turned that off, and other background music that's just more random is not, well, it doesn't really fit the game either. I could play that, but the majority earlier decided one thing. We can ask something again in the second hour, but I guess we are in the second hour. We can ask again later, but I think the answer will still be the same. So, hey, there's fuel. And once this one is full, this one should also fill up, which is great. Cool. What is the next task? Build liquid dump near the shore and able recipe of dump water. My bad. Just dump everything. I mean, come on. There you go. Now getting rid of that. Cool. We're getting stuff. Yay! Built brickworks and connected to rainwater harvester using a pipe. All right. All right. We can do that. We have some room over here. You guys are still building stuff. You're doing the things that you need to do. All of this is great. Let's do the thing that they say. Brickworks. You require sand, coal, water. Sand is over here and nowhere else. And I think it would be silly to place this too far away, because you just don't want too much traffic created because of a thing. Can we produce bricks over here? I didn't plan for that, but because bricks is a new thing, it didn't exist before. How are you guys doing? You have enough iron. That's good. It's a new thing, but it's just a little silly. Do you have what's the output? Just exhaust. We have a smokestack over there. And leave that smokestack alone. We have enough construction materials. Cool. I don't know what I'm thinking about, but this is all fine. We need some sand coming in here, and then some water and some other stuff. Let's turn you around like this. Terrain too high. Oh, if the terrain is being the terrain is annoying over there, we just have to do it a different way. So put that one there. Let them start building it. Put a smokestack on here. Put a storage for the bricks right on there. That should be good. Water harvest. Not there. Water extraction. Rainwater harvest. Very cool. I guess we can attach you here, or I could put you just right here. But apparently there's some tree in the way. So you just go right here. Get me some more transport. These pipes and conveyors that we are playing with are super important later on, because at some point your trucks will do things that only trucks can do, and you need to make sure that they are freed up as much as possible, because they are a very, very, very important resource. Control? No. Alt? No. Shift? No. This is all fine. Yeah, trucks can get definitely underneath there, and that's all I wanted. So yeah, you just have to be very, very careful with that. Cool. So you're doing that. How do we get... Oh, dirt. That's just dirt. Interesting. Okay. Is dirt this? Dirt is just anything, right? Look at them. Yeah, that's awkward. We have to put a dirt storage right next to it. Construction 2 is done, which makes me think maybe dirt just completed. Where are we? Yes, storage is done. Cool. So that has started, and construction 2 can start. Ramps, I haven't really needed, so I guess we'll leave that alone. Hold on, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for touching the mic, but that was better than the alternative. Wife's off work. Enjoy the stream. Thanks, Saraf. Oh boy. Said the intent not to cause copyright. Thank you. In a second hour, Bibo Joe's going to sing us in German. Ja, ich kann was auf Deutsch erzählen, aber ich glaube nicht, dass das die meisten hier verstehen können. Darum, ja, wir lassen das wahrscheinlich. There you go. He hasn't been reading a chat. I'm trying to catch up with things, but I'm terrible at doing all the things apparently. So, sorry about that. Workers is fine. Water. That's good. Coal. We don't have coal anywhere really. I think we need to start getting rid of a couple more trees. Let's get that one produced. Produce bricks, working on it. We have some of that stuff. Disable truck import for the new diesel storage. Ooh. Truck will not be allowed to pick up cargo here. Not allowed to deliver cargo. Ta-da! Ha! Got it. Okay. Pause the beacon, reduce the rate of refugees inbound. Good idea. That's something you have to do often. There you go. What else do we need? Oh, yeah, storages. Storages. Let's get loose storage just somewhere out here in front of this. That's actually perfect. Yes, give me one there. And what do we need? We need coal and dirt. So we need 2 loose storages. Would be nice if that tree would go away, but hey, you can't have everything. So this should be fine. And we will probably actually overload this a little bit. Get those in there, and they can store coal. I would like some coal over here. Let's turn you around. Something like that. Line you up with that thing. I would like to give myself as much space as possible there, because you will see later that that will be problematic. And then put that one there and put this one here, and you will be for iron ore. Okay. Yeah, we're getting into the B-Well Joe's building too much phase. And that's just a phase that just happens to happen all the time. So just get used to it, I hope. Okay, brick is happening. Cool. Build another assembly manual to produce electronics and vehicle parts. Alrighty. Cool. I don't know what they need, so we have to look at stuff. Maintenance? No. Food market? No. Storage? No. Transport? No. General machines? Yes. For vehicle parts. Is that what we need? Vehicle parts need iron. Okay, mechanical parts, we're producing that here. And then electronic parts, which we are not producing yet, but we do want to produce electronics, which require rubber and copper. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting to the next thing because we don't have any copper happening at this point. So we need another excavator. We need at least a couple more of these. That'll be important. And then we have to find copper. Where is copper? That's the teal stuff, which is over here. Oh, interesting. I would like to get rid of this forest. Please. Yeah, this is not happening. All right. Here's what we're going to do. How many construction parts do we have? 221. Not that many, not that little, but storages here are definitely not overflowing. So that's a thing. Assembly, yeah, we need rubber and copper. Okay. We'll just put you here because this is where our assembly is currently. Then definitely put a storage right behind it because everything else will be silly. And then we need another assembly to do machine parts, and that is iron, machine parts, and electronics. We can just place you right here for right now so we can avoid a little bit of storage or a little bit of work. Speed that up because it's going to take a while. You, vehicle parts. You, electronics. Thank you. And then we just have to figure out how we make our iron. And I think that may be a thing here. Blast furnace, yeah, copper dialysis. We need water. We don't have other water sources yet, do we? Nope. So how about we start producing some random water right now? We're going to replace these later on, but for right now, let's get a little bit of water just right here, and that will be replaced with pumps later on. Water becomes a huge bottleneck down the road. Just be aware of that. But yes, build all of those quickly because this is going to take a while. Producing electronics, start producing vehicle parts, repair shipyard. Okay, can we repair you? Yes, we can. Just 75. Uses most of our things. Cool. Establish a copper iron mine. Oh boy. Yes, we do need all of that. Has no truck assigned. Oh yeah, I got you. Let's do this. You get rid of one, you get a new one, and then I would actually like all the trees over here to disappear. That'd be, no, not up there. Not up there, thank you. There you go. Yes, yes, no, not up here. All of these trees need to go because I have plans. That also means probably everything on this side can go. That's the coal mine. I would like that still to go away and figure it out. And I would like a in-between storage for some, well, for some logs right here. How many do we need? At least 2 to make that even worth it. And we'll just, hopefully this gets done soon. Get the logs in there. I just want that forest to come down. Let's see here. Do you know when the Workers and Resources comes out on beta for a new game? No. No. June. They said June. So, most important German phrase an English speaker can say. Entschuldigung, ich spreche nicht viel Deutsch. Verstehst du English? Very good. Desalination is amazing for mid to late game water production, but yeah, it's a real struggle early on, indeed. And desalination is not even in my near future, is it? Let's see here. Go over there. Conveyor belts, fuel station important. Yeah, settlement water. Groundwater pump. Okay. This one will become important. Fuel station, also important. Irrigated farms, also important because then we get water. Settlement water gives us more unity. Concrete production feels like we don't need that. Vehicles, I don't think I need that either, at least not for a while, so this should be fine. Edicts, I don't often use that. Crop rotation, this may help. let's do those researches and we actually get those done. Cool. Repair shipyard, working on it. How else are we doing on things? Is the learning curve for this game as hard as workers and resources? No. I think workers and resources is a lot deeper. This game is not simple. We have, that's not the map that I wanted. We have not even started exploring the map, and there will be pirates out here, there will be settlements out here, there will be islands with resources out here, there will be oil platforms. Like, there's a lot of stuff out here that goes on. But as long as you can do math, this game is relatively straightforward as long as you're disciplined and you do the math right. If you ignore the math like I do half the time, then you will run into trouble. But overall, you can totally get by just doing the math. Because all this is, okay, you need 4.5 of these, 4.5 of these, and 6 of these to produce 6 of these? 8 of these? No, 6 of these. And that's fine. And then you see how much you produce here. And all of that is perfectly fine. And the problem is, I don't know if I've shown you yet, the problem. It's not complex, it's just deep. Did you see me how much I scrolled there? Okay, this is as far zoomed out as I can, and we're gonna go 1, 2. So there's 3 full pages where I can't even read what's on here anymore. And the last one is ship weapon 3 and fast breeder reactor and solar panels and consumer electronics. Oh, power is going to be such a big issue really fast. Superheater, there are turbines here. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's really cool. There's so much stuff and it all makes sense, and it's all just building industries, and you build ginormous looking industry fields. And it's great. It's really great. But once you beat the game, I don't know that there are that many ways to play the game differently afterwards. The game until then, you're probably going to spend 100 hours. I spent so far 60 hours and I haven't beaten it yet. Granted, that was in a recording session, which is always a little different, or it focuses a little different than if you just stare at the game and play it. But I've played 60 hours so far. I haven't beaten it yet. It's, I think, still in early access. This is the first big major update. And there's more coming. They're actively working on it. It's really fun. It's really great. Nothing but good things to say about this game. But why is this not being built? Yeah, it's not as deep as workers and resources. The starting point, yeah, but once you know what you're doing, you can do it again very easy. Where in workers and resources, I feel like there's much more that makes you forget all the things. I could be totally wrong. Someone that plays this game a lot, Captain of Industry a lot, can tell me, no, that's a stupid way to look at it. You're completely wrong because X, Y, Z. And they would be right too. But that's where I'm standing. But it's super awesome to play until then. Super awesome. Copper ore mine. Yes, I would like one of those. Building, mine control tower. Rotate over here. You go there. Give me this area to edit. That looks great. I would like one of these and at least one of these. And mining designation will be just everything right here within this square. Beautiful. Figured it out. Could not store all potatoes after harvest. Why can I not store potatoes? That's annoying. Why are these things not being constructed? That's also very annoying. Where are my trucks? Because the trucks are sitting around. They're not doing anything. There are no construction materials besides here. And you're not allowed to pick up cargo from there? Who did that? I may have hit a shortcut from that, and that's why I did the funny thing. No, the text tree is insane. Love it. Yes, that is a huge, huge tech tree. Update 1 was a major expansion of nuclear power. That was one of the most requested features I've seen on their Discord. I believe that. Make loose storages for the potatoes. Thank you. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I thought they're part of the normal storages. There are the potatoes. Thank you, kind person. You are... Oh, that's a different connector. Okay, just do that. Put the potatoes in here. Give you high priority. Could we quick deliver this? How much unity do we have? We have 43 unity. Oh, they already delivered it. Whatever. It's fine. And then, yeah, just get the potatoes in there and then life should be good. You cannot pick up cargo from here, but you can all deliver. And that's great. Thank you. That's very helpful. It makes perfect sense, honestly. We have a lot of bricks. Cool. Repair the ship. We probably don't have enough materials. All right. So the next thing that we need to do is gotta move my fan around again. Got a semi... Sorry, I'm almost there. This room gets really warm because I like it cool in the house, but it's 75 degrees set on the HVAC, and that's too warm for me. And this room with the with the tower sitting next to me gets really toasty. That's fun. A lot of the mines actually eat away at the landscape and vehicles, leave tracks, paths. Yes, look at all the paths already that's happening here. And look at the excavator doing its thing. And this is not even a mine that goes into the ground yet. This is just surface mining. We can go super deep later on or high up. And I know this doesn't look like much, but look at all the trash over here. We are building out into the ocean, like we're reclaiming land on here. And we have to use the trash that we have as ramps so we can get to other areas. Like the landscaping in this game is the biggest pull, in my opinion. I may be wrong, totally fine, but I think that is the biggest pull from all the things that are going on here. So that's pretty cool. Yes, let's make more construction materials. What is our problem? We have some wood, we have some iron. We should have transport unlocked soon. That's the current research, so that's neat. Are you full? Yes, you are. You're full. You're not full. What do you need? You have everything, but you're moving slow. You're full. That's very, very nice. Yeah, no, we have construction parts. I'm actually really surprised by that. So since we have construction parts, let's just repair the ship. Oh, you need iron. Do we have iron? How much iron do we have? We have 180 iron. Perfect. Yes, Drum, it is very fun, and you can sink your teeth in this thing and go forever, and it's great. So yeah, there's that. We have bricks. We cannot put bricks anywhere else. I don't want to put another storage there. We have logs here, and look at them. Look at them work. There is a way to replant trees. I think you have to research it, or it's a vehicle. I don't know 100% which one that is. The number of workers here, you actually have to be careful because you don't want to have too many workers because with that, you have higher consumption of things. And higher consumption means you have to produce more, and producing more means this number goes down. When that number goes down, things go bad, and you don't want that. So, yeah, ship was fully repaired. That was fast. Okay, we're going to figure out how... Well, we have 15 people available, so let's load a crew. We do need a fuel tank. Automatically return home. Auto repair, no. I would like to fill you with fuel. Oh, there's so much stuff over here that we haven't looked at. I think we'll be fine. Build a copper electrolysis and do a thing. Okay, we can figure that out. You guys are doing fine here. We have most of our materials down in this area, so I think what we're going to do is build another loose storage here. It's not ideal. It's better to have it where the source is, but it will get us going. Get you in there. Our maintenance is going down a little bit. Makes me a tiny bit worried. What's a problem here? Full output. How are you full? You're not full. I guess you're full. Fine. Thank you, T-Bone. It looks... I do get a little notification now, and I saw it in my YouTube studio that says some people in some regions will get an ad in this much time. I haven't seen it a lot, so I think it's okay. But if you get really annoyed by it, I'm not against ad blocker. It's not the person that I am. Copper scrap, copper ore. Yes, put that in here. Now the truck, oh, that's pretty. Now the truck that is out in this area should be running there. which tells me I have to add another truck to this at least so we can get more copper going. And then with that, we can start our copper electrolysis. Do we need this for that? Yes, we need this because we want the molten copper. Okay, let's see how this goes. Do we have waste? No. This one will produce slag in one of the next research. Oh, it has slag. This one is producing slag, and I have ignored it so far because it just gets trashed. But at some point we will have to put a like a collection plate for it, where they can just get the slag in. But we don't have conveyors for that yet, so it really doesn't make a difference. Okay, general, no. Metallurgy, yes. Blast furnace, very good. I want this one. Can I preset that? No, I can't. Doesn't matter. You are on this row. Okay, let's put you right here. That looks nice. Yeah, you can get your own smokestack, whatever. And then you want copper electrolysis. Let's set this one up to do the right thing. Copper electrolysis. You look like this. You need water and the molten stuff to come out that way. Okay, hold on. Yes. Turn you. Nah, wrong button. Sorry, I pressed T for rotate, and that's the wrong one in this game, clearly. Metallurgy, copper analysis, R. R, wrong. F for flipping. Makes sense. RR. And then you can go here. Okay. Well, no, I don't like that. Flip again. Yes. Have the water in the middle. None of this is really perfect, so I guess it will just be whatever it is. We'll be fine. Oh, yeah, the storage is funky anyway, so I should start on this side regardless. Press T again. Stop it. Why don't games use the same controls for everything? Ever. Or why isn't there a mod that does that? That'd be wonderful. You go there, you go here for flippage. Very good. Then let's put the storage building at the end of that. Yes, always a buffer. Always put a buffer in there. It's very, very, very required. And then, hold on. I didn't do something. Oh, I have to build these first and then I can build those. Okay, okay, okay. Here's what we're going to do. This will maybe cost me a little bit of materials, but if we do that, I'm just going to copy this thing. Well, why? Because the tool's not technically available, but it is. So this is what we're doing. Get that one here, get you, honestly, you can just go right, bump up onto that. That's fine. Those all look good. Then change this to not do those recipes. You do this one instead. No, go away. Thank you. You will do this recipe because that's the only option you have. You all are doing the right thing. And then, yeah, I just need the smokestack to connect. And you're already pointing at this direction, so may as well just get you hooked into this one. Cool. It's not that expensive, so it should be fine. Yeah, that's good. So now we have, that's the wrong stuff, copper. Thank you. Hold on. Impure copper? Yes, impure copper. There we go. I've made that mistake before in one of the previous seasons, and I will try not to make that mistake again because that's embarrassing. So you can go there and figure out your things. You actually do want the copper, so that's nice. Let's go to the next thing. There you go. Copper electrolysis. Now you take impure copper and turn it into real copper. Very good. I guess we rotate you this way. Get the water from there. Let's go over here, because why not? At least, I think 3 units is the minimum that you want to give yourself. If you, that was the wrong one. It's the minimum that you want to give yourself if you want to allow for better connections later on. So that's what we're doing here. The nice thing is, once everything is set up and working, there is no reason not to readjust things and lay them out better. Like, in this case, I probably should just move this over here and have some more space over there. Lack of water, that is not good. Turn on allowed to pick up cargo here if possible. Hold on, auto, that's fine. Why is there no water here? You are full of water. You're full of water, at least most of you. Why? Oh, there's no water input yet, right? I think, how are we doing? 61 months. We should be fine. Harvest stats, harvest now, on. Still can do the mix up. Okay, that's fine, whatever. What was I saying? I was getting into something. Not irrigated farm. Thank you, Era 001. That's exactly what I wanted to say, but I couldn't put my brain into it, so there you go. These guys are doing what they're supposed to do. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Conveyor belts are still not done. That is crazy. But okay. Yes, this one, these both look the same. That's nice. I don't agree that the warehouse needed to change the way it did, but that's okay. There's just a gap in here that wasn't there before. That's okay. We have water going in there. That is nice. I feel like whatever I'm doing, I should start collecting the water and be a little more serious about it. And we can't do it right there. Cool. I guess we're just going to do it here. Transport, yes. Pipe, yes. And if you start your pipe near the first connection, it should be really easy to get nice connections in there. So that looks fine. And then you can just store water. Cool. Oh, what else is going on? What do we need? We have this one done. Cool. Repair shipyard. Fill the ship with diesel. Yeah, I wanted to do that earlier. Unload crew. No. I think I have to bring diesel in here. And if I bring diesel in here, it will, yeah, it will fuel the ship. That's nice. Ship designer. What do you have? Ship engine? Yeah, that's fine. Explore first location on the map with the ship. Ha ha ha! Yes! Let's do that. That sounds great. Let's go layers. No. You're full. Yes. Map. Okay, first location. Where should we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if I can get all of them. Nope, I can do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all our options right now. What location? Then I can read what the chat was doing before then. Fraser Brewery 7. Yeah, next time. Well, we're going to do these now and then the next 3 later for whatever locations we want. That'll be fine. Where is everyone? Where are you from? Where are you watching from? I saw UK. Dramif, I know where you're from. So where's everyone else from? Same continents, different ones? Where are you new to the channel? Is this a first for you? I haven't done a live stream in a very long time. Argentina, that's the same time zone as me, I think. Central Standard Time, or very close to it, so that makes sense. Yeah, no, this is nice. This is fun. Belgium, wow, yeah, that's early. that's very early. What are we doing here? Repair shipyard and sale. I wonder if this is the last thing that we get in the tutorial, and then we're on our own. Just have to figure out how we progress here. That'd be interesting. Germany, Joe Jo. Not late, not slept yet. Pennsylvania, okay. Yorkshire in the UK, first live stream. I managed to catch off yours. I've watched all of your videos. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Do we have a fuel station? Oh, we have conveyor belts. Let's see here. The winner is location 1. Okay. 8 votes. That's fine. That's fine. Louisiana. Nice. Let's go on our map, and we said this is 1. So explore that one. So the ship will just slowly head there, and it will actually run away from here. It's like, okay, bye-bye. See ya. F11. See ya. Get out of here. Cool. So while that's going out and figuring out where it's going, and there are generally no pirates right close to where we're at. Birmingham, UK, that's nice. We shouldn't have trouble. In the first few explorations, we just need fuel, but then we actually have to get some power input or power things situated there. Let's increase this because we need to get rid of all these things. We're out of the bricks already. That's actually really good, but we need to get rid of the rest too. How are you? You're good. How are you? You're good. Power, we have enough. Slough? Slew UK? I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Slew. I'm gonna go with slew. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Okay. Trying to think, what do we need? Oh, I wanted to, and there's my exploring list. I wanted to do some conveyors so we can release our trucks from stuff. Where are our trucks? Back in the day, there was an overview of, oh, here, how busy your trucks are right now. Not terrible, but look at this. We have no copper ore sitting here. We're half full on that and half full on this. So what we should do is assign at least 1 or 2 more trucks to this. Let's do 2, and that may change how stable this is. But once we do that, we also can relieve the trucks that are driving around here to deliver the things to, well, wait, what? We had our new... Ah, that doesn't refresh right away. By the way, it's a ship in... It is a ship in the game. I'm confused by that. Watanabe, New South Wales? Is that NSW Australia? I know, funny name, but it's an Aboriginal name place. I get it. Watanabe, maybe. T-bone. Sorry, that made me happy. Melbourne, I can say that. Dado, from Slovakia. Good to see you. New South Wales, yes, NSW. If I recall correctly, the loose storage needed U-shaped conveyors. Yes, they did, but my research was done and was just not refreshing when I wanted it. So now it did, and now we can do the things. U-shaped conveyors, go. You go in here, very cool. And then I'm going to give myself some room because this one has to be connected to the right things, like that. Why do I make a jump? Because I can. Because I want to? Yes, just reasons. Don't worry about it. Have you go up 1, and then I need a flat little area right there, and then it can come down here. All right, that's fine. And then as long as I can make this connection later on, we should be in business. So that's good. I do need coal. Can you go under that? No. Okay. Okay. All right. This is why we're doing things this way. Is there... Okay, shift and click deletes the whole thing. All right, this is the fun part. This is like the next level of the game. You can actually start doing your conveyor behaviors, which are not as straightforward as you may expect. What do I mean by that? Well, this guy is currently on ground level, but I need you to be up 1 level. And then is it control? Is it shift? Is it E? Okay, now you're up 2 levels. That's too much. Q gets you down 1. R? Yes. I want you to be on top of this because we're going to do iron more later. Probably. Get you there. And then you can connect to this iron guy, and R can now connect here, and you don't want to slide there. That's fine. We get you right there, and then this very easily feeds into that. That's fine. But we need a third one. So we're going to go E1 higher, and R don't snap, and then go right here, and this will be for this connection. But I don't even know if we can get there. Yeah, it's going really wide. These storages are too close. I had a feeling. Did I miss setting up construction 2 mats? Maybe. Well, not setting up. I don't have them yet. And these conveyors don't require them, do they? Oh, thank you very much. You crushed my dreams. Why did you do that? Excellent question. No, I don't have constructions level 2 set up yet. They are coming next. I need to make them happen. And I think with that, I will probably just say, don't deliver stuff to these until they're empty, so I can actually move them further back, which hopefully will, well, I can probably unload this iron scrap into some other location. That will be fine. But general machines. Golden Construction Materials needs electronics and regular construction parts. That's neat. How about I connect one of you to this? Since I can't have conveyors yet, we're just going to do that. And then unit storage just goes in there. That looks great. And you will be for golden construction parts. Excellent. Figure it out. Then you guys need to go back a little bit. How about we do this? Storage, lose storage. Put you at the very end of all of that. No, that's too much. If you just put them right behind, they should be fine because coal should still be accessible here. I'm trying to line this up, semi line it up. Right there, and this one should be more than enough room. Get me one there, and then iron. I don't know. Coal has to go to everything, and the rest does not. So there's that. Make this one coal, make this one iron, and make this one copper. Very good. And then these can just get deconstructed. Get rid of that, get rid of this, and get rid of this, I guess. I think they empty them out, even if I don't tell them specifically, but that's fine. Stage 1 is trucks, stage 2 is spaghetti, stage 3 is nuclear reactors. I like the escalation in this game. You missed a few steps. We still have to get through water. Water will be such a pain. Gosh, yeah, three stages would be nice, but stage 2 is spaghetti, absolutely. For the confusion, I was debating about whether the vessel in this game was a ship or a boat. Ooh, I saw my wife is reading a book right now, and the book was titled Turning the Ship Around, okay? The cover of the book had a submarine. Discuss. I'm not sure if I agree with it, but then there is a thing in German, and I know there's at least one German in the chat. There's the word in German that makes it like, oh, okay. I don't know if that applies universally. So, is a submarine a boat or a ship or like anything like that, or is it its own thing? Maybe it's a stupid question to ask, but I thought it was interesting. The submarine is a boat. Okay, here's a more fun question. How do you define a boat? What is a boat? Is a boat a floating vessel on water? Or is a boat a vessel that can be in the water, etc., etc.? Like it's more a definition question. And then here's the thing. In German, it's called U-Boot, Unterseeboot, boat. It's in the name. Submarine, it's not. So it's more interesting, maybe. Maybe it isn't. But I mean, you know what I'm getting at, right? It's just interesting to me. It may be good, maybe a bad thing to talk about, but yeah. There's waste. Okay. I would like a couple more trucks so I can assign them for coal because we're getting into a situation where we need more of those. Ship is happy. Let's figure out where the ship went. Not get distracted here. There we go. It found something. It just went somewhere. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just type in the chat. 1, 2, 3. Submarine can do both. Buoyancy is my definition. Okay, fair enough. Buoyancy, I mean, it's not sinking. It never sinks to the ground uncontrolled, so I can go with that. A boat is a vessel in which it lists the same way. Boat is a vessel which lists the same way it turns. That does not make sense to me. Frebach, yeah, but that's not a definition. 3, 2, 3, 2. Okay, we need a tiebreaker here. What did I say? I hope I said 1, 2, 3. We have 3, 2, 3, 2. Someone else say something, otherwise we're not going anywhere. Vehicle for traveling on water. That's the thing. If you say on water, that is confusing. In water would make that more broad for a submarine because a submarine doesn't just travel on water. Fraser, you're not helping. 1. Okay, we're tied now. Excellent. 2. We're winning. 2. That's where we're going. 32. Yes. You all are excellent. Really appreciated that. That made me very happy for probably not a good reason, but it did. Put more coal here, please and thank you. You're producing all that stuff. Why are you're not being produced? Do we have the materials? No. Wait a second. Why? I didn't think I clicked that. I thought I just clicked the normal assembly thingamajig. There you go. Built that. High priority. Yeah, get it done. Actually, I can probably... can I push? Nope. That was another priority button, but I think it's just... it does the same thing. A list of a ship is the way it leans. Okay. Did I, Robert? I don't know. I don't remember. Put the electric one again. Did I really? Why? Thank you. Why does it change locations? It doesn't, but in my mind it should have been that one. Manual. There you go. Now we got it. Yeah, trucks will prioritize this. That's the button I was looking for. Build it. Make golden construction pieces and make me happy. Go forth and prosper. All right, so that's all taken care of. Build and connect rubber maker. Should we do that, or should we concentrate on making some spaghetti first? I think spaghetti is in order. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go with spaghetti because spaghetti yummy. I like spaghetti. Ooh, other discussion. Let's see. I'm just gonna start it in the pool and we'll figure it out. Spa. And again, you may think this is a stupid question, but are spaghetti noodles or pasta, or noodle or pasta? It comes up more often than it should. 1, 2, hold on. We need to go, this one needs to go 3 high, 1, or just 2 high, really. That's fine, that's fine. I don't want you to connect. Alt? Nope. R? Yes. Don't want you to connect it, just want you to run here. And this one is the one that we did earlier, and that's not going to work. So 2 out. Maybe this is good enough. Okay, that's coal, and then coal can run underneath here. I just want to make sure that, let's see here, RQ. I want this one to connect to you. Very good. Then I want this one to run wherever we need it. E to give me 1 up. Just go past the location that we care about. That's fine. It costs a little bit extra things, but that's okay. This one can just connect straight into there. That should be easy enough. And then U will be E. And we're gonna solve that puzzle here in a second about the noodles and pasta. Don't worry. I'm gonna put this one on top of here, and this is now. And I should pause because I don't want you to waste my material. You need to come from down here and get up there. Nope. Need to go one further away. Are you? There's a better way to do this. Yes, I am very aware of that. And I'm not doing that right now at all, which is really cool. Okay, what do we have? Spaghetti is pasta, not noodles. But not everyone said pasta. I totally agree. Because pasta is the whole food group. Like anything that's like doughy, is doughy the right word? Anything that's flour and eggs and some spices. I think there's salt in there too. To me is pasta, because that is all pasta. But pasta is also the meal. Like, do you go out to eat pasta? And it doesn't matter if it's spaghetti bolognese or shrimp carbonara or like any of that stuff. To me, that is pasta. And spaghetti is a form of pasta. But noodles kind of are the short of things. But I can also see the other argument to that. Like, yeah. I'm trapping trucks. Yes, I want to trap trucks. It's fine. So, no, I think that is always a, I guess, a fun conversation starter if you go somewhere. I'm not sure that is fair to say, but yes, I like it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. 1, 2. So 3 high, and then I need a little bit of flat. And you can come over here, so you can actually connect to the thing, and then you're fine. Now I know that that one should totally connect to the thing. You can go under here, and that is perfect. You need to be a 2 high with an R, and you just run underneath all of this. We don't need you right away, but that's fine. R, we do want to connect this, and you, did I put you? Yes, it works. By the way, these are directional, these are arrows. You can switch them around if you really wanted to. Toggle direction, click, click, just in case you're curious. But yeah, that's fine. Cool. Well, I'm glad that we all agreed that spaghetti is pasta, not noodles. This could have just backfired really bad too. Like in lasagna, you have sheets of pasta, not sheets of noodles. Indeed. Even though it's 4 a.m. here in England, I could quite cheerfully eat noodles right now. What type of noodles? What's your favorite noodle? Curious. Tell me. Because pasta, noodles, like Italian food, and pizza is Italian, are definitely my favorite food group by far. The wife was out for a week, and the boy and I, my wife was like, do you want me to like do grocery shopping, or do you want to do it? And I'm like, I'm just gonna cook a big pot of pasta on Monday. That's what we're gonna eat all week. And we did. We were happy. Yes. Okay, so this is all good. This is good. You're semi-connected to some things. That is nice. You are getting a copper going. All of this is awesome. Farm could not store our potatoes after harvest. You know, that's not good, because this one's already full. Okay, give me another one. There you go. Connected in series, and they should be very happy. I love the digging mechanics in this game. Yes, Harvey. Yes, they are amazing, and I feel bad that I haven't shown much of that since then. But you see how like stuff goes away here and it's just digging it into the truck? It's great. And you can get bigger excavators later on too. It's pretty exciting. There's a lot of good stuff in this game. A lot of good stuff. It's lovely. And resources are all diminishable. Like the water that's here, if we look at our layer, this water will go away if you have too many pumps sitting here and you're trying to produce power with all of those pumped water pieces, droplets. That goes really, really fast. So be aware, don't overdo it. Yeah, no, noodles will be yummy though. Will be very yummy. And there's also a lot of Asian dishes that use noodles, like the different rice noodles and I don't even know what they're all called. There are some rice noodles upstairs that are called rice spaghettis. It's weird. It's weird. That's all. But that's fine. That's just me complaining about things that don't matter. Hey, our ship is back. Our ship is back? Why is our ship back? Shouldn't be here. Told you to go here. Oh, you researched and there was nothing there? Fully explored. This was already explored. 350 call. That's not helpful. Okay, we gotta go to 1, 2, 3. I start on top. 1, 2. Well, hold on. Hold on. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. Pad Thai, yes. Not my favorite. That one I don't like. The sauce, like the fish sauce, and I think that's what it is, never makes me very happy. But this is what I would like to do. I would like to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which of these should we go to? Let's do this. Start poll. Location. Location. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Cool. You say 1. Please don't say spaghettis, because spaghetti is plural already. Thank you for buck. Can I vote twice? I don't know. Can you try? Spaghettis. Pair of pants. English is funny in a lot of different ways for reasons. It's fine. But there we go. What are we doing here? Build and connect rubber maker. Okay. So now our quests are just connected to what we research. That's good to know. Rubber. Let's go to here. Is it here? Yes, rubber maker uses fuel, really? And what's this? Sulfur. We don't have sulfur, but we do have coal. We could put wastewater. So diesel and coal makes rubber. Good to know. What is it? Do you need coal? You do need coal. And there's coal sitting over here, but we don't have a a conveyor belt connecting it yet. That's just unfortunate, isn't it? Can we... Terrain too high. Okay, that should be fine. Then let's get that built. Storage, yes, rubber goes right in there. And then fuel, like this one, goes right in here. At some point, we may... Is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. At some point, we may even utilize the... There's some water distribution thingies. Collision with terrain? Are you trying to fight me? Ah! Okay, let's see if we can do this really, really quick. We do want flat, and I want this to be relatively flat. Just dig that out so we can actually make something happen. And while we're here, how about you just really quick get assigned over this, and they can figure out what they need to do. Let's see how fast I can do the terraforming, because this is how you have to do it. There's no other real choice that you have. You need to make it out of this. Yes, dig it up. And don't destroy any of our things. That'd be nice. What do we have? Can I vote twice? 1 is 50%, 2 is 42%. That is not a clear vote, but we're going to go here. It's a barely majority. That's fine enough. Look at that, terraforming. That's great. Oh boy, synthetic rubber, yes. Construction 2, yes. Coal, set up conveyor belts. Got it. That was quick. got a lot of things going on there. That was nice. Thank you. Someone fixed it, and location 1 got a little extra percentages there, so that's helpful. Where's our ship? Our ship is almost there. Sadly, there's no in between. You can't follow it. Maybe that's not sadly, but that's just the way it is. Research fuel station. Yes, working on it. Research storage. Improve slag export. Build loose storage and connect it to existing blast furnace using a U-shaped conveyor to output slag. Yes, I was talking about that not too long ago. Let's see if we can make that happen over here. Storage. Loose storage. These are things that you all have to figure it out by yourself in the older version of this, which I liked. Okay, this is just too high. We're just going to run on level 2 all the way out to here. I'm doing that because it should make everyone's life a little easier. Now you just go in there, and then you will be our slag collector. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. I'll be fine. It's better than workers and resources terraforming. No, it's different. I don't have a problem with workers and resources terraforming. I know a lot of people complain about it, but it is fine. If you go on a map that is super hilly and super terraforming intense, then that is a choice that one can make. You're stuck. Which one is stuck? You cannot do something. Okay. Navigation overlay. Yes. You cannot get out of here. Unassign. Okay. Recover. Yes. Recover you. Yes. And then come back here. It is fine, honestly. I just don't have enough problems with it that I would say it's not good. And this game, the terraforming is different than any other game that I've ever played. And that's fine. For example, in American English, the word Q doesn't seem to exist. Really? Huh. I mean, I use it at work a lot. So, are you sure? All right, where are our trucks? There's some mining operation thingies. What are you? What are you? Sand. Yeah, just dump it somewhere. I don't really care where you dump it. Just dump it somewhere. Can you not dump sand over here? Dumping designation. All of this. Dump it? Do I need to build one of these that accepts sand? That's not really what I wanted to do. Do you need sand? No. Do you need sand? No. Do you need sand? No, you need dirt. I don't know what to do with sand. I would like to just get rid of the sand. Is that possible? Do I need to do this? Building. Yes. No. Housing. No. Yes. Mind control tower. Perfect. Put you here. And then I would just like you to dump anything here. What can we dump there? Anything. Sand. Yes, we can probably use sand for things, but I don't want to use it right now. I just want to dump it there. So let me. Maybe it's because I've played Roller Coaster Tycoon since a kid. I've used the word queue my entire life. Maybe. The British are very fond of queuing. They're famous for it. Yes, you are the best. There was just a big event not that long ago, and I think the queue was a day long. Yep. So good job. Good work. Proud of you. Okay, now you guys are gonna go dump your sand somewhere. Looks like you already did. That's cool. And then you go over here and you're like, okay, there's some rock for you, there's some sand for you, and I think we're already in a place where we can just say, this is gonna work. I said this is R for snapping. Beds and pipe snapping off. No? What? Why? Why won't you connect to this? That's very irritating. We're just gonna go this way. Huh. Somehow that works. That's annoying. Okay, so this side, the thing that we wanted to do over here is now completed, so we can get rid of that and tell the tower that your area is over here again, and everyone should rejoice. Cool. T-Bone, I remember going to Florida and asked the assistant where I need to join the queue. She had no idea what she was saying. Well, living in America for a long time, what people know does not really represent what is. So be careful there. Don't generalize. I just did, but don't generalize. Queuing exists here. Totally, 100%. I use it every day. What are you guys doing? You need more coal. Okay, how do we get more coal? By assigning more trucks to this. Yes, and then what? There are some mining designations outside of towers. I guess that is fine. You guys are full of iron. That's good to know. Let's take one of you away. Very nice. Oh, ship. What'd the ship do? It found an oil platform, and this takes a very long time to repair. Sorry, it takes a lot of materials that I don't want to spend right now to repair because we don't need that much oil. And it also requires you to pick up the oil from there because it doesn't magically just show up in your thing. So there you go. But that's fine. 1 or 2? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2, 1. Go. You know what to do. As long as I remember where number 1 and where number 2 was, relatively. Assign the loose storage with slack and drag the right red slider to the left of the export dump. Yes, this is how you can get rid of things. Drag to the left. Cool, give me stuff. 20 construction materials. Yes. Fuel station and then water for settlement, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, can we? Oh yeah, we have so much redoing to do over here. We have a lot of white construction parts and 100 golden ones. Honestly, what I would like is for this to fill up, and once that one is full of golden construction parts, we can do something a little more exciting. How's your weather? I really like that Kernel Failure does this, so I would like the weather report. I would like that to be a thing on my live streams. I don't know if that's gonna actually happen, but wait. B-Ball Joe's testing his microphone. No, tell me, 1, 2, 1, 2, 201, 1 or 2. Where are we going next with our ship? Yes, it did sound like that, didn't it? I get it. You're not wrong, which means a lot coming from me. Someone I worked with recently was just like, B-Ball Joe, the thing that I learned from B-Ball Joe is that even when you're wrong, don't admit that you're wrong. That's what he learned from me. So there you go. I hope it's not that bad. But I am definitely a stubborn individual. Who isn't? Yeah, there we go. So we need the fuel station, we need these guys. The ship is probably, what do we have here? Nobody? Really? Nobody cares? Then I will pick one. Yep, that's how it works. Oh, the range is limited because you need a bigger fuel tank later on. Yeah, that's... I mean, didn't you see? There's a bigger fuel tank in here. Somewhere. I think most of the ship parts are on the north side. But look at these paths that we're building. Everything that's going on. It's a very reasonable way to summon forward the cashier number 2. Anything less would just be chaos. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so at this stage of the game, I think it's time to just reset this whole thing. We need a couple more golden construction pieces, and then we can get started on this, because we're going to need a lot of redoing. Like, all of this is going to go. I'm excited. Not all of this. This can stay, but these guys all have to go. So we actually have to move the materials to somewhere else. How about we do this? Copy that one, just over here. It's just a temporary move. Over there. White construction parts would probably need more than just a few of you, don't we? How many do we have? We have 250, so 2 of those honestly should be enough. Then we need this. You can just go there, and the golden construction pieces can go somewhere as well. So once those are all set up, and I guess this one also has to go and be be happy over there. Location explored. Are you already there? Very good. This is lame. I don't like this. And our ship comes back home because it's out of fuel. Wonderful. Yeah. So yeah, once those are all done, we can start reconfiguring pretty much everything. And we'll be merry. How are we doing? 127 units. That's fine. We're just going to get rid of all of that. I think this one also wants to be moved over here. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. And then we can build some big spaghetti. The biggest lesson learned was, if you're in a relationship, just remember a woman's place is in the right. Yes. Always. Yes, dear. Build fuel station and connect it to a fluid storage with diesel. Okay, we can do that while we're waiting for something. No, wait. It's going to cost golden construction pieces. I don't have that right now. Yes, settlement, water, irrigation farms. We'll get there. Move this stuff around, please. And we'll probably have to move this tower too, potentially. I don't know yet. We do need to move all of this. Okay. Well, if you know this channel at all, you know that I build everything a little bigger than is necessary. So the thing that is going to follow is a little homage to that, because why build small when you can build big? Right? Right. Cool. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be great. I actually like this one right here, and I want to kind of copy this whole setup to the left and then flip it. I think that will be awesome. Make this empty. Are you already full? You are already full. Darn it. More of that, please. Are you full? Yes, you are full, and you are also full. More of that, please. How about you? We need another one of you, of course. And then another one of you? There's only 7 units in there. Can you just park it somewhere for the time being? That's all right. Get it done. Come on, hurry up. Water for me. I'd like to build stuff here. This one's the specific one that I would like to get rid of. Can you high priority that? Can you? Where are my people? Where are my trucks at? What is happening? Are you all getting fuel and that's why stuff is not working here, or what's going on? Can we store some stuff here? Keep empty? No, I want you actually full. There's a lot of copper sitting there. Interesting. Maintenance is fine. That's good. Why is this one? What are you guys doing? You just parked here. Why? Build. Why are you just parked there? Okay, yeah, wrong place. It's not helpful. What do you need? Construction parts. Yes, they should be in here. Why? Oh, I copied the wrong thing. Perfect. That makes all the sense in the world. Jacob, the biggest lesson I learned, yes. Almost done. So weird. They're actually doing what they're supposed to do when I tell them what they're supposed to do after I told them what they're supposed to do. So weird. Okay. That is good. There are a couple more things I want to remove. This one, the way it sits right now, is not very helpful and kind of in the way, but everything else should be relatively simple here. So let's get rid of all of you. I would actually love it if we can get rid of these guys, just for the time being. Let's see if we can tear you guys, harvesters, out of this area. Just for right now, and see how much we can get rid of there. And then copy all of this. We could probably manage to do that, but I'd much rather do a full copy. This is not bad. But this is what I was actually thinking. So flip that, rotate that again. This is what I'm actually thinking, like an actual mirror image of what was going on over there. Terrain too high. That is not very helpful. Terraform mining designation. It would be nice if I would have known that I wanted to do this beforehand, but I didn't. So here we are, figuring things out as usual now. Tree-wise, there's not that much that we need to take off on this side because we're not that super wide, but I would like to get it done anyways. You are full of wood. Okay, we probably need 1 or 2 more of you. That should be pretty easy. Yep, build. And then you can come in here. Right? Right? How many harvesters? How many trucks do you have? You need more. Why is this one still here? That is unfortunate. That's on 7. 7 of you. Okay, last one. Why are there so many leftovers? No, you're empty. How are you empty? Empty this thing. No, don't build this. You can get stuff from everywhere. You are on, so yeah, just move it around. Fill this up. Oh, don't make it empty. Make it copy the wrong thing again. That's a little annoying, I guess. If you copy the wrong thing, well, it keeps us the way that you thought you wanted it, but you didn't want it that way, so it's wrong. So that's annoying, but that's fine. You just have to do those things. This one has to be assigned to something, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Make this just high priority here, so they can move with that. There's some iron sitting. Oh, the building here is done. That's nice. There's some iron sitting there, which is making me tempted to just throw this one in. It doesn't cost that much. Construction materials, so they can get that one finished. Yep, that's iron ore. Get in here, and then you guys go drop off. Cool. And then this one can get terraformed. That'd be helpful. All right. So far, so good. You go over here. Nope. Don't want you to pick up from there. Yeah, there you go. You come over here. Are you refueling? Probably. So far, so good. Time for bet me things. It was great to see you on stream. Good night. Good night, T-Bone. I'll see you later. What time are we having? It's 10:30. Okay. We are, if I start this, it's going to be a 1 hour, 2 hour thing. We are at the stage now where I can say, yeah, giveaway. Let's see what my Discord is doing. We're over here. We're in general. We have the giveaway channel. Thank you. And we have a good number of people in there. Very, very good. All right. Do I have something? Is there something in Discord that I can use to randomize people that are in here? That is what I would like to know. Dashboard help. Imagine Imgur. Nope. Does anyone know if there's a thing that I can randomize the messages inside the Discord? YouTube channel help invite. No, none of that is. I may have to do it tomorrow. I would like to do it tonight, but everyone that's in here, we'll have an entry for the thing, and I will figure out. I will contact you if you want, and then we should be good to go. So that should all be fine. So we still have a couple more minutes, but thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. That was fun. That was nice. Robert Owen goes, Jacob goes. Yeah, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call this good because this was fun. Captain of Industry, still really good game. I still haven't beaten it. I think this is honestly a pretty solid start. I may take this into consideration for another series at some point. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. But yeah, for right now, this is probably all that I'm going to do tonight because I still have to shower. It's just a thing. It's hot outside. It was like 95 today. It was 97 yesterday. Renee, glad you liked it. Very good. There's some rain here. Let's see. I learned these things now to actually look a little more professional when I do things. So let's see here. Let's click that button, that button. Background music is on. Perfect. Yeah, really appreciate you guys. It was nice to have you. It was nice to hang out with you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will figure out the giveaway. I will update the description, all that stuff. This video will be unavailable. Wow, look at the clouds. This video will be unavailable until it's rendered, and then you can come back and watch it again if you feel inclined to do so. Otherwise, again, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. I'm going to dream about spaghettis. Yes. There are bots for Discord that can do what you want. Yes, I heard, but I don't think I have it installed. The Me 3 may do it, but I don't have that yet. Thank you, Robert. Good to see you. And to everyone else, wavy, wavy. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, this is more for people that may have watched this at a later time. If you're new to the channel and you like this kind of stuff, maybe subscribe because there will be more. How about... No, I'm not going to spoil it. I know what the new series is. I am practicing it right now, and it will come out once Transport Fever 2 is done, which is just a few more episodes. Just a few more. So, we'll figure it out. Time for spaghetti soup. Yes, John, that is exactly right. Shadow, good night. Good night, y'all. I appreciate it. Have some music so you can get that out of your system, and I will be back. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Tomorrow's Workers and Resources. Friday is Transport Fever 2. Saturday is Workers and Resources again, as usual, and that should be fun and fine. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.